What I learned from smart women. I was watching Oprah one day and I wished I could ask her and her guests a question. So I decided to ask random women myself. What is the most important thing you learned in the last 3 years? Love yourself. This was the main category. I was surprised. No one teaches us how to love ourselves. They teach us how to hate. We hate men. We hate each other even more. As a woman, I never learned how to love myself. That's pretty powerful stuff right there. There is a power of loving myself. When you love yourself, you respect yourself. I can fix anything in my life with self-love. Do you. Pamper yourself as a woman. Seduce yourself. Give to you first and fill yourself up. Goals was the next category. Being around positive people is the most important goal you can set for yourself. I could not agree more. Base your goals on what you want, not what other people want. Do not accept good enough as good enough. Focus on you, not what everyone around you is doing. My whole life changed when I started following my own advice. You must go after what you want to be, or you'll spend your life being who you are not. If you have a goal, go for it now. Time waits for no one. Say yes to more things. Take risks. Don't give up on what you want. Do what you want to do. Betrayal. This is a big category. Someone who wants to control you, wants to destroy you. I had to chew on this for a few minutes. Remove false friends. They are worse than your known enemies. Don't fully trust people you trust, especially at work. Good advice. You see yourself as an exception when people burn you. You see it coming, but for some reason you don't think it will happen to you. Who you allow in your space is important. Above all, protect your heart. Protect your boundaries. Despite how many times you keep ignoring the signs, they will come back to bite you. Heed the signs or they will come back even more painful. That's pretty intense. That has to do with all betrayal again. Insecure people are mean. Stay away from them. Never take the blame for things you're not responsible for. Question your marriage like you are still dating. When people betray you, it's not time to get even. It's time to move on. When you do get betrayed, act as if nothing happened. Confidence. This is a biggie. Don't assume people at the top know more than you do. You know more than you think you do. Men would poop if they knew how insecure we are. The truth is they are just as insecure. Trust yourself. Follow what you feel more than what you think. Speak with conviction. Know your self-worth. Confidence is loving yourself. Don't let the feeling of rejection stop you from going for what you want. Don't let other people's opinions affect your decisions. Stop trying to prove yourself on social media. This one was a big one. Trust your instincts. Make decisions quickly. Don't get bogged down with options. Know your limits. Learn how to say no to people. Don't pay much attention to what other people think or say. Do your own thing. Trust the process. Change. Good category. Change is good but scary. Don't be afraid of change. It's easy to become complacent. I'm not the same person I was a few years ago, and that's a great thing. Be ready for change because it's coming. Growing apart is not a bad thing. Embrace change. Move on. Don't stay where it's comfortable. Let things go that don't serve you. Healing wisdom. This is a good category. Don't despair. Everything can be built back up. Don't worry so much. Stay calm under pressure. Getting mad doesn't resolve conflict. I have very little control over anything outside myself. You must heal your past in order to see who others really are. No one is responsible for your actions. Americans in general. This is a good category, a little funny. Americans are obsessed with listening to people who don't matter. Now, these were Eastern European women who had answered these questions. Actually mentioned these next two. Americans are so hungry for role models that we are willing to look up to anyone. That is some dangerous stuff right there. I read Americans used to be #1 in education. Now we're like 37th. I can't even name 37 countries. That's funny. Sad and then funny. Growth. Plan, but go with the flow. Life takes you on unexpected turns on your journey. Be flexible in what the universe throws at you. Take more time for yourself. Relax. Live in the moment. Find peace in the unknown. Figure out who you are before you get married and have children. Children shouldn't be raising children. Whoa. I don't even want to touch that one. You create your own reality. Be careful what you take in. Don't be afraid of being open. Ask for what you want. Thanks so much for watching. Please post in YouTube if you've learned anything in the last 3 years. If you think we've missed anything, comments, questions, I will try to get to everybody. Have a great day, a great week, and wish you continued success, all of you. Bye-bye.